When you look at and compare us to other cities that are struggling with their relationships in many areas of minority community, we're certainly seeing it. But I also welcome and look for opportunities to continue to keep dialogue open with key people in our communities. I understand and accept that for years there have been problems in police-community relationship. I accept it, I understand it, and yes, there have been changes, wholesale changes in many instances. We don't wait here in Detroit till something bad happens, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna reach out and try to touch someone in hopes that we can resolve some issues. The building of trust starts from the very beginning. The tone of a police department certainly is set from the seat of the police chief. When I assumed command here some 2.5 years ago, I would tell you that police-community relations were at the bottom. People have lost confidence in this police department. The City of Detroit Police Department was under a consent decree for 13 years, the second longest running consent judgment in this country. Now, we look at what we've done with fewer officers, how we've restored trust and transparency. And I believe that the initiative, Neighborhood Police Officers, has really made a difference in bridging that gap. We have fewer officers. We have better response times. We have a clearance rate that hovers around a national average. We've enhanced the neighborhood precinct model, 12 precincts functioning like small police departments that has a component of building relationships in the neighborhoods, that has patrol, the officers who go and respond to calls for service and handle emergency calls. And they're about the business of building relationships, and that does make a difference. The community has said in a resounding way, we're tired, we're fed up, and we're gonna fight with the police to eradicate violence in our city. We went into neighborhoods, enforced the law in a very strategic way, identified those who were creating problems in that neighborhood. And we're talking about shootings, we're talking about blatant drug dealing. You're talking about the Colony Arms apartment building and the Martin Luther King homes. So we went in with a large number of police officers. And here's the image that stands out for me. People cheering as we arrived. People applauding. One middle-aged woman came out, fell to her knees, looked up to the sky with both arms up and said, "Thank God the Detroit police are here." That's how you build a capital of trust. And people say, we appreciate what the Detroit Police Department is doing for the neighborhoods. And that still continues to this day. One of the things that we're gonna be rolling out as part of enhancing our police-community relations is advisory boards at every precinct, so that the commander and captain can build the relationship, work on issues together in partnership at the neighborhood level. Also, certainly, our work with youth. If we don't work with our youth today, what does the future of Detroit look like? My dream for the city of Detroit is we continue to be the world leader that we are. How Detroit was sought out and touched and looked upon as a leader, as a model of policing excellence. It is my hope that we sustain it. That is my hope.